Welcome back, guys. Now I'm going to be playing Advanced Mode. Here we go. These are a lot more interesting, but nothing too difficult. See how easy this one is? Bump, you're in. So freaking easy. Now this one's a little interesting. Trying to get all the bunches of bananas here is a little tricky. You have to get a lot of speed to get that one. And there's one at the end there. You have to go backwards. I don't think I get it. But you have to freaking like navigate carefully between a bumper. And those things can, well, they can bump you right off very easily. This stage has shifting platforms. Very easy still. Nothing tough at all. Yep. Okay, well anyways, this was one of the first games I got with the GameCube, and I've loved it ever since. It's so simplistic, but it's just so much fun. I mean, it's just so easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's just like, so casual to play. I just like those kind of games, but don't get me wrong, this game can really be tough at times. Okay, you got a bonus stage here. And it's pretty easy. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna go get the warp goal in here. Actually, I think getting in the warped goal here is actually easier. I don't know, that's kind of weird to say, but it's actually easier to do that than actually go down there and get that regular goal. And that's kind of weird, but whatever. See, we instantly go to another bonus game. And I think this might be my favorite one because of all the cool wave effects to the water. It pushes you around, and it's not easy to get a perfect here all the time. I don't always do it. So let's try to get all these bananas. I'm getting pushed around. It's getting annoying. I think we're gonna get it. Yep. Yeah, we just got it. Now we're in the city stages. And going to the goal to the far right is just, it's ridiculously difficult. And I haven't fallen off yet, so I'm going to take the cupcake route. Because if I don't fall off, I'll reach the advanced extra stages. But if I fall off even once, I won't be able to reach them. So that's why I took the far left, because the narrow, it's just tough to get on those narrow platforms. This one you do a real quick skip dip to the left. I'm not going to get it here, but I almost get it. I do it all the time, otherwise. But I didn't get it, but it's okay. So we can get more bananas that way. This stage can give people problems. I know it gave my friend a lot of problems. You just gotta wait for the red bars to get close to you, and then tilt forward. You gotta do a little bit. Don't go too crazy, or you'll hit the goal and fall right off. Alright, now this stage I would strongly advise not going through the center. You will get punched around. The key here is to go slow, because if you go fast, you'll make those things fly really fast and they can punch you right off. They're sensitive, I guess. Okay, this next stage, this is where my friend usually gives me the controller after about 15 tries. It's not easy. It's probably the first really tricky stage in the game. You have to, I mean, I'm making it look kind of easy, I guess, but it's not. If you go way down there, it's too steep. You won't be able to climb back out of it, or roll back out of it, or whatever. That one's tricky, I'll admit it. Now, this one is not. It's not hard at all. I guess it introduces you to the conveyor belts. really introduces you, because it's not hard at all. Alright, this stage is pretty tricky. And there's another variation of this on the expert mode, and it's one of the hardest probably there is. But this one is just not hard, really. It can still give you trouble. Now, there's a skip dip here. If you fly, you can go straight and try to fly right into the goal right there, but I'm not going to take that risk, because I didn't fall off yet. I don't want to take risks yet. Hardest part is right here. You have to navigate a pretty narrow strip. Here's you gotta have nerves of steel, especially when you're recording. You concentrate and you can hear like the ding on the timer, and it kinda gets to you sometimes. I don't know, it gets to me. Alright, this stage has 3 goals. And here's where I'm gonna make my first fail. Well, first off, you drop down there, and what I failed to do was I didn't stop to wait for the red goal. Instead, I tried to follow it, or I tried to get up to it, and no, it's going so fast, it's just gonna smack me right off. So, yeah, that's where I first failed. So I learned from that mistake. Just jump off here, and this is the really easy way to get in. Simply just wait for it. Just wait, it's coming. There it is. And how easy was that? And it skips a shitload of floors. Look at that time, look at the warp bonus, times 7. That's like massive points. And that gets you all the way to floor 25. And you can do another skip dip here, which I'm not gonna do. I won't do it yet. So, okay, I'm gonna go around the regular way, and there's the regular goal. It's not hard to get to, and these act like those punching gloves, but they're not punching gloves. You don't want to go too fast around them. Okay, so we go up these steep hills, and you gotta watch it here. You can fly right off by hitting the goal and falling right to your doom. I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna go for the green goal, and here's the first fuck risks. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go crazy and try to go to this extremely narrow part, and it's very hard. You almost gotta do it fast. Nope, I failed. It's just so hard to stay on that. It's 0.1, so we're gonna try again. Yeah, it's just extremely hard to do that stuff. And for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, I just got smacked off right here. So I just said fuck it. I'm just gonna go for this green goal right now, and I'm gonna do a massive skip dip right here. It looks easy, but it's easy to fail. And we're just warping like crazy to reach the end of advanced mode. We just have 3 floors left. This one is very easy. All you have to do is take your time, hit the bananas, and just go forward a little bit. Spikes just move in and out. Just real easy. And that's it. Alright, this next one, it's got like moving, kind of like tilting platforms. You gotta move fast there and to beat it. If you don't, you can actually slide off very easily. I made that look easy. It's not really that easy. Now the final floor is definitely the hardest. It's almost like a hit or a miss, because it's tough to get on these fast moving platforms. They're fast. They don't look like it, but they are fast for Monkey Ball. Look how fast that one's going, and I'm gonna say fuck to those bananas. No way, because once you're right here, you just want to get into the goal, nicely safe and sound. Yep, don't worry about the timer, you've got plenty of time, and there we go. Unfortunately, I fell off a few times, so I can't get to the extra advanced stages. There's 5 of those, and 3 of them were about the same. One was a different variation on the spinning goal, and 2 were totally different, and they were tough. Harder than anything you would have seen on advanced otherwise. Well, that's it for advanced mode. I mean, it's nothing too difficult, really. I mean, the first time I went through it, it wasn't the easiest. I mean, it took a while to actually get through it, to be honest. Well, that's it for that. Next time, we're gonna do, oh boy, the expert mode, and that's where things really get tough. You're gonna see a lot of fails. That stuff's just not easy to do. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this. Only thing left to do is to see if I actually made the high scores. That times 7 warp had to do something, and yeah, looks like I did. So, that's it. And like I said, I made that look easy, but it's not. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I mean, I'm actually kind of rusty right now. I haven't played for probably about half a year. But that wasn't too bad.